Hello YouTube, today I'll be showing you how to make frame transitions such as fading to a different frame or such as a frame moving to a different frame. I haven't made that one yet, but I'll make a bunch as time goes on. But right now all we have is the fade dias. So the first thing you need to do is click this download zip and you'll get this file, and you have to click it and it'll go in your downloads folder, or on Windows it might be called something else. So you'll get, I'm just going to click it again. So you'll get this Frame Transitions AS3 master, and you're going to move it to your documents or wherever. And to show you the edits you'll need to make to the file, I just put two different files, Blarg and Hemp, remember that, and then fade dias, and I also made a test.fla with it. So in the test.fla, there is nothing yet, nothing at all. Well, we're gonna keep it that way for a little bit. Okay, so now you can see it says package. We're going to change package to package, and you're going to go to your folder and it's going to say package frame. We're going to say package frame transitions AS3 master. And a dot and Blarg and the dot and actually, now that I think about it, all you need is this package because I'm pretty sure it's relative to where it is. Well, actually, you're going to get an error saying does not reflect the location of this file if it's in the wrong place. So we're just going to keep it like that. So we're going to create a square, and we're going to give it a black background. And then we can say stop. Then we're going to say import, and the file is import fade dot a. No, just say import fade. Okay, so now the function I put in that file is fade dot fade into frame, and this is required. Just say root stage so I can get the values, and then we're passing the parameters. And then the frame, we're going to say frame 2, and we don't want it to fade into a different scene, into a different frame. We just want it to fade into frame 2. And alpha per frame, I like 0.05, not too fast, not too slow, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so now that you have that, we're going to save it and test it out. Notice nothing's happening because we don't have a second frame. So in the second frame, you can just edit your stuff and create a oval. Now, I did a little changing with the indexes here. So if you are using like minimal comps or something, it'll go over the variables too, the variables that are with minimal comps, because they add it to the stage and it'll have a lower index and look all weird. So now that we have a second frame, we're going to save again and test it. And there you go. The square just fades into everything else in the next frame. Now, you think this must be some sort of neat trick, but it's actually just taking a picture of the first frame, putting it inside a movie clip, and fading the movie clip in the second frame, and then removing the movie clip. Now, you may be thinking, will this also work with moving animations? And to show you that it will work, I'm just going to create this as symbol. It's a button. I'm going to create a symbol movie clip and create a couple of frames. And there you go. It still works. Now, so you can see that better, I'm going to change 0.05 to something else. 0.05. This will go really slowly so you can see it in action. Now you see the animation's there is no animation. That's because when it fades, the animation has to stop because it's taking a picture of the current. So let's say your animation is doing its animation, and then it's here when you say fade to frame. It's gonna stop here and fade away. Now, I'll be adding more transitions later on. I hope you like this, and ciao, YouTube.